George Russell explained priceless Novak Djokovic advice needed to match Lewis Hamilton. George Russell is taking inspiration from one of tennis all-time greats in his F1 quest. George Russell is using advice offered by tennis legend Novak Djokovic to ensure longevity and performance in his Formula One career. The 27-year-old is looking to emulate rivals Lewis Hamilton and Fernando Alonso by continuing his success into his 40s, defying age to drive at the top level. Djokovic, now 38, is third in the all-time tennis titles list of the Open era with 100, behind only Jimmy Connors, 109, and Roger Federer, 103. He has a record in his sights and remains a constant threat to mercurial duo Jan Nixon and Carlos Alcaraz. Despite being a decade and a half older than his nearest rivals, Russell, who is often spotted at Grand Slam competitions, has now revealed the Serbian to be a source of inspiration and guidance for his current training outlook. "I look at the GOATs, not just of my sport, but every sport," he wrote in an account for the Players Tribune. "And I think, how can I be like that? Actually, you know who really kind of opened my eyes? Novak Djokovic. Such an inspiring individual and athlete. One time I asked him about his fitness regimen and what he's doing that's enabled him to win titles in tennis for so long. He mostly said all the things you'd expect. Like, he's obviously very meticulous about his diet and works very hard at training. But then I asked him how he felt compared to his 20s. He laughed. Novak said, "George, during my 20s, everything was easier." He said he felt like he was doing more than he needed to back then. For the latest breaking stories and headlines, sign up to our Daily Express F1 newsletter or join our WhatsApp community here. Like in retrospect, he could have probably missed a day or two at the gym, and he doesn't think it would have affected his performance whatsoever at the time. But he would have been paying the price for it today. When he said that, something clicked for me. More F1. Oscar Piastri handed start Ferrari warning as McLaren harmony at risk. More F1. Toto Wolff reveals Lewis Hamilton side effect after George Russell New Deal. More F1. Jerry Horner's stance on Ferrari move as Christian linked with sensational move. Russell then cited the grueling 24-race calendars that push F1 drivers to their physical and mental limits. Long gone are the days of unfit stars turning up for Grand Prix weekends. The current crop must be razor-sharp and physically strong to cope with the intense nature of driving these cars in extreme conditions, such as the sweltering heat of Singapore. "I'm in a place now where I feel fit," Russell continued. "I feel fresh. It's been a fatiguing 7 months, but today I feel good. But I know in 10 years' time, if I'm in my mid-30s, this is going to be pretty brutal. And I don't have much time to ensure peak physical performance, to make sure that my mental health is in the right place.